Otto Octavius was dying. The most brilliant mind in the Marvel Universe, defeated not by Spider-Man's fists, but by his own failing body. So he did the impossible. He swapped his mind into Peter Parker's. He took the body, the powers, the life. And then he did something no one expected. He tried to be Spider-Man. Not Peter Parker's Spider-Man, emotional, merciful, always pulling his punches. Otto's Spider-Man was calculated, ruthless, always 3 moves ahead. When a crew of villains blocked traffic on the Brooklyn Bridge, Peter would have spent an hour chasing them down. Otto webbed the entire bridge in 9 seconds before they could move an inch. The city called him a hero. The press ran his photo. Otto fumed that they credited someone named Peter Parker. He would fight smarter, hit harder, use the brain the original never fully applied to the job. He would be a superior Spider-Man in every way that mattered. The one thing Otto didn't plan for, Peter Parker wasn't gone. He survived as a ghost inside his own mind. Invisible to everyone. Powerless to act. But watching every second. He watched Otto date Mary Jane. Watched him smile with Aunt May. Watched a stranger living every corner of his life, doing it more efficiently, more ruthlessly, and using his own hands to do it. Ghost Peter could influence nothing. Could stop nothing. Could only watch the man who stole his body wear his face and make choices he never would have made. And then came Massacre. A man with no empathy and a documented body count. When he took hostages and claimed he had them wired with explosives in a warehouse 20 blocks away, the old Spider-Man would have believed him. Would have scrambled to save them, talked him down, searched for whatever was still human inside. Otto hacked Massacre's neural implant in 15 seconds. Checked the warehouse himself. There were no hostages. The bluff didn't work on someone who thought like a supervillain. "You don't," Otto said, and pulled the trigger. Ghost Peter fought. He screamed into a void that couldn't hear him. He begged Otto not to cross the line. Killing Massacre would make them a murderer. Make them everything Spider-Man was never supposed to be. Otto lowered the gun. "This changes nothing," he said. "There is only one solution for someone like you." Peter Parker lost. He couldn't stop it. But he made a vow, standing there in the wreckage of everything he'd stood for, watching his own hands do the unthinkable. "I am Peter Parker. And I will find a way back." Not because Otto was wrong about Massacre. Because the man wearing his face was becoming something that Peter Parker refused to let his name become. Something that used his powers, his body, his relationships, and wore them like a costume over something cold. The ghost of Peter Parker was still inside his own mind. And he had no intention of staying a ghost. This is Superior Spider-Man, Issues 1 through 5. Written by Dan Slott. Art by Stegman.